So this week, we're just going to be having a summary of the major concepts that I've discussed in the previous 4 videos. This is intensity, density, volume, how they relate to each other, and also complexity. So in summary then, the amount of work or volume of training, as it's also known, represents a key variable in training. A large amount of the work that is physical, technical and tactical is consistently important for a high level of adaptation, which normally translates into better performance and you as a client consistently reaching your goals and hitting the targets in pursuit of that overall aim of increasing health and fitness and maintaining longevity within that. Training intensity, on the other hand, fares much better for most sports that include a high level of speed and power and specific drills, as it has a higher level of neuromuscular demand on your system. To better handle training volume and intensity, we must examine the progression of increasing them. It is really essential to know that, or to know how to apply progression into training and how to use it to avoid injury, especially loss of interest, demotivation, and all-out dropout from your training program from the sport that you're playing. It's important to pay maximum attention to the amount of training density, i.e. the number of drills or exercises performed within a certain time period. The more drills per unit of time, the higher intensity and the more stressful your training is going to be. So to better control the undesirable effects of too much intensity, especially per unit of time, we need to examine your restoration time for energy fuels and to refuel. You as the athlete going through training has to understand that to allow you to help calculate the rest intervals that are needed between training bouts and training sessions. This helps to avoid critical levels of fatigue, and in short, you should be sure to find yourself a professional coach for life, especially that is able to understand your unique specific individual needs and take those into consideration, all whilst building a close working relationship that, as I said, takes the time to understand you as an individual, and instead of throwing a one-size-fits-all approach at you and hoping something sticks. So that's kind of a little summary of the concepts that we've been over. Again, intensity, density, complexity, volume of training, how they relate to each other, and I sincerely hope you have a long life in fitness. If you're not doing it with us at CrossFit Cambridgeshire / base training, then I hope you're doing it somewhere else and you've got a coach that's looking after you. I look forward to seeing all the new faces in the new year especially. This is a period of time when this summary of major concepts has a even bigger impact upon your training. So these are definitely aspects that need to be considered before you consider starting a new training program. If you don't know how to consider these, then as I said, contact us at Lee at CrossFit Cambridgeshire and we will be happy to help and provide you a professional coach that is there for you for the lifetime of your fitness program. So I wish you all a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and remember, before you take that plunge into a new fitness program or continued pursuit of increased levels of fitness and a happier life, contact us, we'll help you out. Professional coach for life is the way forward. CrossFit Cambridgeshire, base training, Merry Christmas. Peace!